Mom was helpful after all. Come in. Dad, you know you should be back in bed. The doctor said that walking around...
I know, sweetheart. I promise I'll go right back to bed. I just came in to check on you. It sounded like you were having some trouble in here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good outfit to wear to this book club Miss Collins is inviting me to.
Miss Collins, she's a nice woman. She made me food before you got here. She does that every now and again. Never liked that I don't have anybody here with me. She said I'd get lonely.
That was nice of her. I'm glad she kept you company, Dad.
Now, what's with this book club? Why are you so worried?
Well, for starters, I wasn't able to get myself to read the book. And I just don't want to be the odd one out over there. I mean, none of those women wear black. I ended up digging into Mom's closet to see what I could find.
Oh, I don't think the women are going to care very much.
You clearly don't know women, Dad.
Fine, maybe so. But I do know that they're going to love you no matter what you wear. Look, your mother didn't even enjoy wearing those clothes. That's why she didn't take them when she left. And I know she would hate to watch you forcing yourself to wear them.
Thanks for the pep talk, Dad, but what do you think of this then?
Well, I think you look fine whatever you wear. Don't hide yourself from them, sweetheart. They know you're not from here. They won't expect you to dress like them.
You might be right. But I can't change again. I'm already late as it is. I don't know how long these things last, but if you need anything, just give me a call. Mm-hmm. Don't push yourself. Get back into bed.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this little city girl is so late. It is unexcusable. Her mother should have raised her better than this.
Heather, now there's no need to get upset. She's taking care of her father, so we just need to be patient with her.
That's no excuse. Brandy, why did you invite someone who is so impolite?
I invited her to get her out of that house. No woman her age should be playing housekeeper to her parent. There she is. Happy, Heather?
Hi, Stephanie, come in. We're just about to start.
Thanks so much for having me. I didn't get a chance to read the book.
Don't worry about that. Okay. All right, ladies, we have everyone. Let's head down to the basement. I already have everything set up.
I know what you were thinking, dear. But go put your book down with the rest and take a seat.
But I thought this was a book club.
Well, we started a book club to read books, but we all realize we don't have time for such a thing.
Yes, and the other ladies in this neighborhood all have book clubs where all they do is gossip. And there's not a single book club in this neighborhood that actually discusses books.
Why not just gossip in your own book club?
Well, gossiping gets tiring after a while.
So, why poker?
Well, I found my husband playing with his buddies from work in our basement. I thought it looked interesting, so I told the girls about it, and we decided to give it a try.
We didn't know any of the rules or the games at first, so for a while we played completely wrong.
Sure, we played wrong, but we had fun with it. And so, because we were having fun, I just decided for the next few months to sneak down and watch my husband and his buddies whenever they were playing. I could only watch for a few moments at a time. Scott would always yell at me for watching him during his guy time, but eventually I learned the game.
How come you just didn't look it up online? Wouldn't that be easier? If you're worried about your husband finding out, you can clear the search history.
See, hun, if I knew how to clear a search history or even what this was called, I might have tried to look it up.
You didn't know what this was called?
No.
How did you know what I meant when I called this poker?
All right, ladies. Buy-in tonight is $20.
Oh, I can spot you 20 if you don't have a
Oh,
step.
I'm fine. I think I have some cash on me.
You at least know how to play the game, right, city girl?
I know how to play. The guys at work taught me how.
Want me to deal the first hand? Yes, please.
What are we playing?
5-card, 3-card draw. You get 5 cards, and after the first round of betting, you can get rid of up to 3 cards.
Got it. Thanks.
Good.
Martha, your bet. 75.
So, how did you know this was called poker?
Oh, I heard the guys call their get-togethers poker nights. Figured what they were playing was poker.
How many, Stephanie?
And how do you know what this version is called?
Well, they played all sorts of games, some much more difficult than this one. Figured this was the simplest I noticed, the one they played the most often, and probably be the easiest to teach.
Martha, your bet.
75. Jody, how did your doctor's visit go? Have you guys found out the gender?
Oh, goodness, no. Henry and I both decided it would be best if we didn't know. We'll find out at the baby shower with all of you.
Oh gosh, that's so fun.
When is your shower again?
It's September 4th.
I'll be there, but it feels like time has gone by so quickly.
Oh, I completely agree. Casey and Jackson have grown up so fast. It feels like just yesterday that we were chasing the little ones around that were just starting to walk.
I'll be in that phase once again soon.
How far along are you, Jody?
19 weeks.
Wow, so you just found out what the gender is.
Mm-hmm. Will you be staying long enough to come to the baby shower?
I think so. The doctors have been saying Dad needs more rest. He's just been pushing himself too much. They're worried he won't heal correctly.
I'm sure your father is going to be just fine. You know, when we first moved in, your father was so helpful. He fixed everything that broke, especially after our first.
Scott one time tried to fix our washing machine, nearly electrocuted himself. Your dad came over, had it back up and running by the end of the day.
Yeah, that sounds like Dad. He doesn't like sitting at home doing nothing. I think he's enjoyed having all you ladies come in with your families because he has something to do now that he's retired.
What about your mother?
Why wasn't she around to raise you into a proper young lady?
Heather, that is uncalled for.
It's fine, Martha. I knew someone would ask, and it happened so long ago, it doesn't hurt as much as it used to. When I was younger, I must have been 5 or 6 because I don't remember her much. She and Dad bought the house that he's living in now, and then one day she just left. She didn't say goodbye to me, only left a note to Dad.
It's terrible. I'm so sorry.
No need to be sorry. Again, I was so young, I don't really remember her. Dad still won't tell me why she left, though, and I doubt he ever will. I know he still misses her, though. Anything she didn't take with her is still in their bedroom. Dad hasn't moved any of it. Sometimes I think that he leaves everything there, hoping she'd come back.
Your dad is a good man, raising you on his own. I think he did a fantastic job.
You think so? I feel like I messed up earlier by being late today.
Stephanie, I told you not to worry about that. And besides, lateness does not define one's character.
It's all excuses.
Didn't you do exactly what your mother did and ran off to the big city, leaving your father?
Heather,
Yeah, I guess I did leave him, but at least I came back.
But I bet you're just waiting for him to get better so you can go running off to the big city, right?
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Heather?
Yes, I would. Because your father deserves a much better daughter than the one he has right now. You should be taking care of him.
Heather, that is enough.
I need to step out a moment. Where's your bathroom?
Upstairs, on the right, first door. What?
Hey, sweetheart, how's the book club going? Stephanie?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, Dad.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to call you and check up on you, make sure you're still in bed.
Yes, I'm in bed. They've got the X-Files playing, so I'm watching the reruns.
Is it the old X-Files?
They've got brick phones they're calling each other on.
Good. The old seasons are better.
Is that all you were calling me for, hon? To check on what I was doing?
Dad, did you hate that I moved to the city just like Mom?
Oh, sweetheart, no, of course not. Sure, it makes me sad that my little girl's all grown up, but that's because I'm a parent, Steph. You've always been so much like your mother that I knew you wouldn't stay in town. Now, why is all this on your mind, Steph?
No reason. I guess one of the ladies said something and it kind of made me think.
Well, get those thoughts out of your my city girl. Now, you go on back to your book club. I love you.
Thanks, Dad. I love you too.
Heather, stop being so cruel to the girl.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. And you know what? If you so much as say one more rude thing to her, I'm going to smack that smirk off your face.
Stephanie, you're back. Good. It's your turn, dear.
Damn, kid. You are good at this game.
I'd go and play with the guys once in a while whenever I got bored sitting at home alone. And I wouldn't say I'm good. I just know the probability of things happening.
Sure you're not counting cards or something?
I couldn't count cards if I tried, Heather. I just know the probability of things happening because I play with men who do math for a living.
I should have known the little city girl would be good at gambling.
And I wonder how a married woman with 4 kids got to be so good at playing poker. A game she supposedly only learned from Brandy.
I didn't even know probability mattered. I mean, I never heard Scott talk about it with the guys ever. Then again, he always lost the most money, so.
Your bet, Stephanie.
I'll see your bet and raise you 75.
I'm out.
Stephanie, how many?
3, please.
Heather, how many?
I'll take 1.
Your bet, Stephanie.
I'll see your 75 and raise you 200.
You're called. Show him, Heather. That's really pretty.
I know.
Hey, not so fast. I haven't shown my cards yet.
That isn't possible.
Well, it is. Even though statistically it's not likely.
You have to be cheating. You're cheating.
Oh, say that again, Heather, and I'll come over there and make sure you don't say it again.
No, I won't stand by this. She's cheating. The city girl is counting cards or something.
That's it. Randy, stop! Steph, let me hit her one more time. I've been dying to smack her around a little bit.
Look at you being held back by the kid.
Heather, hey!
You know,
I really thought we were gonna break a record.
What record?
Number of poker nights we've gone without fighting.
Wait, you guys do this all the time?
It's been 3 months since our last fight, so we've gone 3 poker nights without fighting.
Why?
It helps us let off steam. If the men can do it, why can't we?
Okay, ladies, who's hosting next month? I hosted last month.
I believe it's my turn next month.
Perfect. I'll be able to beat you in your own home.
Oh goodness, it is getting late. I should be going. Henry's probably wondering where we are. Poor man stayed home from work all day to go to the doctor's with me this morning, and he's probably been alone all day. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Martha, you need help cleaning?
oh goodness, no. You go ahead and get home to Scott. This will give me something to do until Roger gets home.
Bye.
Bye. And here I was looking forward to kicking a city girl's butt. All right, Martha, I'll see you next month.
Mom, can I go over to Molly's house and stay for dinner? We have a school project to do on the history of our neighborhood. Also, could we borrow your camera so we can film it, not have to present in front of the class?
Yes, you can go to Molly's house. And the camera's in the closet over there. Make sure its batteries are charged. Don't forget to call when you get to her house, okay?
Thanks, Mom.
Hello, dear.
Hey, honey.
Martha, there's something on your face.
Where?
On the corner of your lip.
Oh, one of the ladies brought jelly-filled pastries. Thank you, dear.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. See you when I get home.
Devane?
No, they don't.
Why?
Because it's just easier this way. To put it lightly, Roger would never let me leave the house again.
Thank you so much for having me. It was strangely fun. I'll have to teach you all some other games too.
I think we'd like that. Now you going home with your dad, and we'll see you at the next session.
Bye.
Bye.
So, how was the book club?
It was fun. They invited me back to next month's book club.
See, I told you that they'd love you. Now, what do you want for dinner? I have a craving for a pizza.
Pizza sounds good, Dad.